I'll debate it. There are things we've done that are good, but I believed I could take it deeper. And so, Sean, a hadith is not enough. You know, there's a beautiful verse in the Quran, and I don't have it to memory, and so forgive me for paraphrasing it. At a time where Muslims had just moved to Medina, in essence, in some ways escaping like some horrible oppression in Mecca, there were still scores of Muslims that were kind of now trapped in Mecca. And there is a verse in the Quran where Allah asks rhetorically, like, will you not fight? Do you not hear the cries of the oppressed? And will you not fight for them? Listen, never, I mean this very literally. Never before in the history of the world have more people heard people asking for help than we've heard Palestinians. Never before has it been clearer that they needed help. I can't tell you a single issue. There has never been a genocide, never been a war that's been as blatantly visible and documented as this one. A conflict, a moment of oppression of people. And we're just frozen. And there, you know, Muslims will say to me in response, and I've literally spoken to presidents and prime ministers and others. They'll say, well, what do you expect, Sean? If we do this, we'll die. Listen, there are worse things than death. And again, I'm a new Muslim. Almost half of the people we name our children after are martyred Muslims. It's like, how can we name our sons Hamza, who gave his life fighting for Muslims, and then we don't fight for Muslims? What does your young Hamza think about that? What will he think is, suddenly it will just be, it's just a name. No, this was a man who, when Hamza became a Muslim, embraced Islam, it caused other men to say, I want to be a part of this. It caused other strong men to say, I want to be a part of this. And suddenly, like I went to what we now call Jordan, and I saw where Jafar was buried. And I developed like, I don't know if you've done this, like where you have certain companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, that you just, for whatever reason, it's like you feel close to them. And I just grew to love Jafar, and I learned about his story and his character. This was a man who, when they went into battle, he was carrying the banner, and the enemies of Islam literally chopped his right arm off, and the banner fell. And Jafar, so badly not wanting the banner to be on the ground, picked it up with his left hand. And they chopped his left arm off, and multiple eyewitnesses said with the nubs of his arms, he bent down to pick it up. This is who we come from. Suddenly, we don't know Jafar. We don't know Hamza. And so here's the good news. I think millions of us know we could do so much better. I hear it every day. But we're primarily talking about how much better we could be and not even making any of the pivots that would allow us to do what we could do, you know?